All right, so I got 2 boxes of 3 each in here of the Morgan dollar, the 2023 proof Morgan dollars. I'll be honest, I'm not even really that excited to get these open, not to bum a bunch of people out here. But in the last video, which I posted yesterday, I opened up 6 of the 2023 proof peace dollars, and all of them had little blemishes on them. And for the premium, they're just not even worth keeping unless they're going to get, you know, an MS70, at least just for me. I think what I'll do, I'm going to send all of them back. I probably plan on sending all of these back as well. And I'm just going to probably buy some MS70 graded coins off of eBay or something along those lines. But let's get these open. I think we'll just maybe do one of these boxes for the video purpose here. We'll take a quick look at the Morgans, see if they happen to be in any kind of a better condition or anything than the peace dollars were. And whether or not maybe there's any special certificates in these. I guess that's kind of one thing to look for, if anything. Here we go. This is just a normal certificate by the looks of it. And yeah, I mean, they look pretty nice. I do like the way they look. But I definitely want something that's going to be an MS70 for the collection. The typical, you know, kind of lint and stuff, dust or whatever it looks like probably, but I sure won't be surprised if those are dings or anything like that that you see in the fields here. Let's take a look at the next one. Yeah, again, overall, not too bad. Not seeing any real obvious blemishes, just at first glance on these. Unless that stuff that wasn't dust is actually dings or anything. Those peace dollars too, I'll put a link up in the top here for you guys to check that video out if you want to see what that looks like. But if you guys were thinking about sending any of these in for grading, you may want to consider saving your time and money on those. Again, you know, these look pretty good. The peace dollars almost all of them had some kind of a residue around, like a rim of residue around the coins. And again, if you watch that video I posted yesterday, you'll see that. Again, I'll post a link in the description as well. I mean, they're nice looking, but for the premium, again, I really want, you know, an MS70, and I really just want one for the collection. These do look great. I gotta say, they look really nice. They did a nice job with the, you know, deep kind of cameo appearance on them. So, but let me know if you guys got a number of these, if they were in good condition, poor condition, you know, if anybody's sending any in for grading and you happen to be getting some MS70s, you know, let me know in the comments if you have a similar experience with these and, you know, they're coming back looking, you know, beat up or marks or dings or residue on them. You know, let me know in the comments. These ones don't seem to have any residue on them by the looks of it. And so far, I gotta say, these three, again, just kind of glancing at them, I'm not seeing any real obvious marks in the fields or anything like I did with the peace dollars that were pretty visible, even just kind of on the video like this. The devices, again, kind of the head, face, neck, they've all been pretty flawless. So I guess that at least is a good sign. But yeah, I'm going to take a close look at these. If it looks like I'm certain some of these may get MS70, you know, I might send 1 or 2 in with another order I'm going to be submitting here pretty soon. But if I see any, you know, the slightest bit of blemishes, I'm just going to be sending every single one of these back to the mint. If you guys are going to be sending them back, you have 7 days from date of receipt to do that. So I'm heading to the post office today to return a bunch, if not every single one of these. I'm returning every single one of the peace dollars I got. I got 6 of them. So again, if you guys are interested in seeing that video, link will be in the description below. But hopefully, if you guys ordered these, you have better luck than I did. All right, so to wrap up this video, we'll take a quick look at one of these Morgans here. In fact, this is the only one I've opened here out of these holders, and you can see if I can get zoomed in on it. Let's see here. Right here, actually, by that star, you can see there's that little mark there. That is a little ding on the Morgan. That's on the coin itself. I did get a really close look at it with the loop, and I use a duster, an air duster, to try to blow that off. But it is absolutely a ding or a mark on the coin. So if anybody was grading this, and you know, certainly like a PCGS or NGC, you know, they're going to see that. In fact, you can even just see it again, right here, right down there. So enough for me to not want to send these in. I'm going to take a closer look at the rest of them. And if I see any that look flawless, I'll hold on to 1 or 2 of them. But otherwise, my plan is just send all of these back to the mint for return, and then really just probably look for an MS70 off of, you know, a Facebook group or eBay for the collection. I don't think it's going to be worth sending in for grading on these, because the premium, I think, is going to be a lot smaller than it was for the 2021s. I sent a bunch of those in, did really well on them, but I would say even 75% of those, 80% of those all had blemishes. And you know, the ones I sent in, I got quite a few MS70s, but the majority of them would have came back, you know, MS60 or less in some cases. So but again, thanks for watching, and if you guys have any info to add or opinions on this, I'd love to hear it.